Hey guys, I am back again. Today's video we're going to be creating a look with this palette. I am so excited for this palette. I saw it on Instagram and I knew that I had to get my hands on it. Jose, he's the Laviedunprince. His talent is insane. I will link his Instagram down below if you don't know who he is, which you should. When I saw this on his Instagram, I flipped. I was like, this is a beautiful, beautiful palette. So I have one here today, and I also have one to give away. So I will actually have, I have another palette to give away on my Instagram. By the time this video gets posted, there will be a photo on my Instagram. So go check that out. There'll be giveaway details in the description of that photo, but let's just jump right in. I think that Jose is just incredibly talented. Some of the looks, he did a Grinch one that was like, it looked like his hand pinching an ornament that he held up. It was beautiful. It just, his makeup skill and artistry is out of this world. When I saw that he was doing something with BH Cosmetics, I was ecstatic. I love BH Cosmetics. One of my favorite palettes from BH right now is this Desert Oasis. I know this might be a little bit of an older palette, but this is just the shadow quality. These highlighters, let me, this bigger one. I also wear this one a lot. Oh. They're just beautiful. So yeah, love this palette, love BH, love the formula. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. I love the butterflies, and if you notice, I'm wearing a butterfly shirt. I love butterflies. And this one that he has on the back for his dog, Coco. And he also has a shade. Oh, here are all the colors. I love this holographic packaging, and then it's a little hard to show with the mirror, but there's butterflies right there. So I am going to go ahead and do a couple swatches, and then I'm just gonna jump right in. So I'm just gonna swatch on like the back of my hand here, because for me, that is the best place to swatch. I apologize for my freckles. I'll hold up the little cardboard backing so there's no confusion with the mirror. Look at how, I'm just so drawn to this palette. I think it is so stunning, and just the fact that I feel like this is a palette that I look at and anyone could use it. Bright colors for pops of color to do a full color look. I love that the top row is all neutral, enough to create a full look, which is the top row. I love this. And I'm gonna double check the price right now. So this is $18. This is crazy. It's just, I think it's such a good value. First shade is a really pretty like off-white creamy, oh, I hope you guys can see this. I apologize for not being better at swatches, but I am working on it. I just have to figure out a better place to have swatches. I feel like it's not doing it justice, and I feel so terrible that I'm not better at this, but it is pretty similar to my skin tone as well, so that's horchata. Next up, the shade is so beautiful. It's called Metamorphosis. Oh my gosh. This is in, look at how beautiful that is. So creamy, so reflective, and just beautiful. I love that shade. So the next shade is Migrate. Almost like an orangey mauve kind of shade, I would say. That's Migrate. And again, I'm swatching these poorly. This has nothing to do with the quality of eyeshadow. I don't have space on my arms that I feel comfortable showing yet, so I apologize for not having like sick ass arm swatches. Next shade we've got is 1992. Oh, this is a pretty color. This is a really pretty color. This would be like, to me, a true mauve. Wow. The next shade that we have is this beautiful shade. It's called Brio. Oh, that's really freaking pretty. I'm trying not to swear, so I do apologize. And this next shade is called Cocoa. Ooh. It's this like, ooh, really pretty like deep saddle shade. Oh. So next I'm gonna do the second row. This one is Noelle. That is Noelle. Oh, I actually like that it's not such a neon yellow. It's a little bit more of like a slightly orange yellow. It's really pretty. The next shade we have is called Monarch. So that's Monarch. Next, let me go into Lavied, just like a hot pink shade. So that's Lavied. Sorry, I was swatching, I dropped an eyeliner on me earlier. That's like waterproof and it won't come off. There's Lavied. They're super pretty. I'm saying every shade is really pretty, but I fell in love with this palette and it's just making me love it even more, swatching it and touching it. Next shade is Sueño. It's a really pretty purple. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is, to me, just like a nice, thought out palette by someone who cares and is wanting to put out a good product, and I'm here for it. Okay, the pink one is staining a little bit, but my Jeffree Star one stained, Conspiracy palette. So I'm really not concerned with staining at the big of a deal. Just a heads up, just so you know. So this next shade is Cocoon. And then the very last shade is, I think it's Celio. Wow. Wow. Just to go back really quick, this is Celio. I'm well versed enough in conversational Spanish, but I cannot read Spanish to save my life. It is something I am still trying to learn, so I apologize if I'm not saying this correctly. Celio, Cocoon, Sueño, Lavied, Monarch, and then Noelle, and then Coco, Brio. 1992 is this mauve one. Migrate, this shade right here. Metamorphosis, and then Horchata. If I keep fussing with my eyebrows, I'm gonna be here all night. So, let's go. I'm gonna start out by doing just this eye, and then I will do this eye off camera, and I will come back to you guys. So I'm gonna be using Urban Decay. This is the eyeshadow primer Potion in Eden. This is a BH Cosmetics 102 brush. So sweet, I got that down. I am going to set this. I'm just going to use my Juvia's Place loose powder in the shade White Sands. So let's do something. I'm gonna start off working out and then in. Okay, so I'm gonna take, this is one of the Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. This is the J55 brush, and I'm gonna take Sueño, just like a little bit on the end of my brush. I'm gonna take this is an It Cosmetics crease brush. And just when you think you're done blending, blend some more. Going to do, this is a MAC 217 synthetic brush. I'm gonna take Lavied. It's just focused right here on the tip of it on one side. So next shade I'm going to incorporate. So this is a Morphe M167. I'm gonna take the shade Monarch, this orange shade, and I'm gonna place it in this gap right here. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna do the other eye and then I will come back to you guys and we will go on from there. Okay, I am back. So I think I'm done. I'm someone who when I say that I'm done, I have to tell it to myself 1,000 times because I will not stop just going back. Like, oh, just that needs to be fixed. Oh, just that. This is another Jacqueline. This is the Jacqueline Hill 40 from Morphe. Take Sueño on this little tiny detailing brush and run it under my under eye. Okay, so this is my final look. I love this palette. I cannot wait to create more looks, play around, do some more stuff. I think that's everything I have to say about the palette. It's also gluten-free, vegan, cruelty-free, dermatologist tested. That's everything. Giveaway rules. Number 1, you have to be subscribed to my channel. I need you to like this video and then leave a comment. In your comment, I want you to leave the blue butterfly emoji and a way to get a hold of you. Instagram, email, Twitter, I have it all basically. Yeah, and that's everything. So I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I looked this morning and I have 30 subscribers and it's just, I know that number doesn't seem big, but to me it's huge and I am so blessed. I am so grateful. Thank you guys so much. Anyone who's supporting me, commenting, liking, subscribing, my Instagram, this beauty journey that I'm on, I appreciate you and I want to do more giveaways to keep giving back and to extend the love as much as I can. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let me know what you think and have a good day. Thank you guys so much.